Good morning. I'm John Pinecker with the Mohave Valley Daily News, and this is your daily dose for Tuesday, October 6th. Reminder, the daily dose is brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. At Tri-State Radiology Center, their experienced imaging and radiology professionals put your needs first. They are proud to provide a high-quality level of customer service, medical experience, and commitment to quality for all patients. All right, everyone grab your coffee. And let's see what we got going on in the news. Top story, election season in full swing in Arizona. So early voting begins tomorrow, Wednesday. Early voting site here in Bullhead City is at the library on Hancock Road. In Lake Havasu City, it's at the library there on McCulloch Boulevard. And in Kingman, it's at the Catherine Heidrich Center, the old thrift store on Airway Drive up there in Kingman. So you can still request a ballot. You can request ballots up until 5 p.m. October 23rd. But there's kind of differing dates on when they recommend that you mail them back in if you're going to mail them in. Election officials are saying no later than Tuesday the 27th, but other people are saying October 29th. Look, with all the issues going on this year, we recommend you get them in as early as possible. You don't have to mail them back in. You can go down and drop them off as well, or you can return them online at myarizona.vote. You can return them there. So there's no reason to request an absentee ballot. Also, you can just simply go in on any time after tomorrow or starting tomorrow on Wednesday and just go down to the library and vote that way. We had some discussion yesterday about the emergency declaration. The County Board of Supervisors has decided to stay that for now, continue on. It was Chairman Gene Bishop's COVID-related emergency declaration. There's a lot of discussion about it. Supervisor Angus, who represents Bullhead City, had requested that they rescind it, but after some discussion, I think what it came down to is the fact that they're not sure that if they rescind it, if they'll have to pay back some of the 9.7 state and federal funds that they were given to boost public health and safety budgets. Supervisor Gould, who has a little bit of experience with the level as the federal level, as he was our state senator, said that he doesn't believe that they would, in his words, claw the money back. So what it came down to is they're going to do some more investigating and see if they're going to have to give the money back if they decide to rescind it. At the same time, Supervisor Angus announced that President Trump had been released from the hospital, and after they were done celebrating and chuckling and joking about that, she complained about anonymous sources making reports. Apparently there's some issue with people complaining to the supervisors that businesses aren't following the guidelines that they were given or that they're supposed to. Her problem isn't that they're doing that. Her problem is that, in her words, I just think this whole anonymous snitching is un-American, and I think it's leading to a bad place. So she's worried about people complaining about competing businesses just to get them shut down. The County Board of Supervisors hasn't shut anybody down. They've sent people out for inspections, but there have been no warnings, no fines, no shuttering of businesses, nothing. So that's that. Mark Kelly and Senator McSally debate is set for tonight. It sounds like it's going to be aired on television stations in Phoenix and Tucson. I don't know if that means we're going to get it here or not. It's at 7 o'clock tonight. It's sponsored by the Arizona Republic, Arizona PBS, KJZZ, and Arizona Public Media. For people that are still undecided on that, you might want to check that out. Two jailed inmates already facing serious charges, including murder and attempted murder, went after a guard up in Kingman, and so they've been arraigned on a new charge, allegedly assaulting a corrections officer. Jonathan Wallace and Ryan Sheen were each arraigned Thursday on the charge of aggravated assault. So apparently being in prison wasn't good enough for them. They decided that they want to go after some more people. Not a good idea. just a day after reporting one new COVID case, which we seem to get a lot of low COVID reports on Sundays. I don't know if that's the process or what that is. It seems pretty coincidental, but the county reported 22 new cases yesterday. So while we're down, we still keep having these little blips. So we'll see what happens with that. President Trump battles the Wuhan virus. There's an opinion column from Paul Gosar in our paper today. In sports, we got some nice local stuff. I won't mention the fact that my Green Bay Packers won again last night. Local volleyball players unite. So this is a half dozen volleyball players from Mohave and River Valley High Schools, played several years together on a club team. So we got 3 from the Thunderbirds, Oakley Heaton, Maya Raddick, Hannah Burgess, and from the Dust Devils, Harmony Owens, Zoe Brunner, and Allison Wheatcroft. So just like a lot of different sports that we have in our community, they each play at their high schools, but they also unite for a club team. In this case, they participated in a Phoenix League last year from November through May. Then we got a shot here of Melk Jr. Josh Neal, who's a golfer on the Melk Patriots golf team. He shot an 88 at the 2-team Lake Havasu City Golf Tournament on Friday. In weather, it's only supposed to get up to about 102 today, and then it's steadily kind of staying right in that same area. Saturday sounds beautiful, sunny with a high of around 92. So as somebody from Wisconsin, I appreciate that for sure. So that's what we got today. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember that this is sponsored by Tri-State Radiology Center. We offer same or next day appointments, and they accept most insurances, including Medi-Cal. They offer a wide open MRI and offer digital x-rays with your reports ready in 24 hours. So call them today for an appointment at 928-460-7226. Remember, you can get the rest of the information on all these stories and more by picking up today's paper or going to the Mohave Valley Daily News.com. Thank you, everybody. Have a great Tuesday, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.